Hey, what's up everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and today we're going to crack into our second collector booster box of Wilds of Eldraine, set where everybody loves borderless waifu cards. That's obviously a big chase factor in the set. There's, I think personally, a lot of other fun stuff in it, but we'll dive into that today. It is still very early. We're actually officially in a release weekend, so we're going to stay away from conversation regarding specific card prices, but I would like to talk a little bit about the overall layout of the set, what the big chase factors are, and obviously hopefully we pull some fun stuff along the way as well. With that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's crack some packs. So, I've had a chance to play with Wilds of Eldraine a couple of times now in paper when it came to Limited. I played in the pre-release sealed event, and then I got to finally draft it recently as well. Really enjoyed both experiences. You know, I fancy myself more of a Limited player. I don't get a chance to play Constructed nearly as much anymore, so but I take every opportunity I can to draft. And really enjoyed the Limited experience. I thought it was very cool. Really like the build-arounds. It is definitely a more synergy-based set than just a individually good raw-powered set, if that makes sense. Like, there's not... I think that that's purposeful. I think that the objective... Ooh, I forgot everything is at the front this time. So we have, right off the bat, a Pack Foil Mythic Showcase Virtue of Strength. Very, very cool. That is, I actually am a big fan of the Virtue Cycle, so I'm not opposed to getting my hands on at least a copy or two of each of these. That's a decent start for us. Very nice. Then we get into Dawn of Hope as our first Enchanted Tales card. All right, cool. Ooh, another Mythic. What do we have here? Oh, sweet. Ariette, of the Charmed Apple, a card that I think other people, a lot of people, myself included, are excited to kind of build around. I think it's going to be a very popular commander, and that is in the showcase version. So two Mythics in that first pack. That's pretty cool. I know some people aren't as big a fan of this particular art. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent. I think it's kind of cool. Rare after that is a Court of Embereth. All right, that is a commander card. And another rare after that is we've got a Pack Foil Spellbook Vendor. Actually, kind of a card I rather like as well. Kind of a neat and interesting card. And, oh, okay, so there's our Enchanted Tale, Grasp of Fate, Intangible Virtue. All right. Into our land, and then our uncommons and commons. Actually, pretty decent first pack. A lot of action there. You know, so again, I think it's a synergy-based set rather than just a individual raw-powered set, which I think is fine. You know, as far as what the pulls are, a lot of it in the Enchanted Tales, specifically the anime cards. All right, here we go. Sleep Cursed Fairy, actually kind of a good card. I've already seen somebody build around a combo around, it was a Saffron Olive Goldfish, built like an infinite combo deck using this card. Pretty cool. Sleep Cursed Fairy, very nice. Leyline of Lightning after that, nice. Devouring Sugarmaw, a card I personally really like. I actually prefer the it's rare that I don't enjoy the storybook art as much as the regular, but I actually prefer the regular art. But it is a Devouring Sugarmaw, I'll take that. What am I doing here? Let's do this. Sure. Expel the Interlopers, good old board wipe, all right. Oh, Kellen, nice. That's actually a decent Mythic as well. So we have Kellen the Fey-Blooded. I guess this is the son of Oko. And a pretty decent Mythic. Interesting also, I think, build around makes for a good commander that has adventure as well. So not a bad Mythic. We'll take that. Vampiric Rites after that as a foil showcase uncommon Enchanted Tales. Ground Seal after that. Into our sweet-looking lands. All right, 2 packs in. Not bad. Pretty good start so far. Already at 3 Mythics. The big chase Mythics, you know, let's lay it out there right now. Even though we're not specifically talking value, we can talk about what the chases are, and that's Beseech the Mirror, Moonshaker Cavalry, and I believe it's Agatha's Soul Cauldron, which I actually pulled a really cool version of in my first box of this. So hopefully we see at least one of those 3, and then some cool Enchanted Tales. We have yet to hit a anime. Aggravated Assault, that is actually a really cool a foil Enchanted Tales Aggravated Assault. That's a good one. That is a really good one. We will take that. Good hit. Ooh, Mythic after that. Oh, nice. There we go. All right, so that is an anime Parallel Lives, and Parallel Lives is a card. They first spoiled Doubling Season, and they didn't put Parallel Lives in Double Masters 2022, and I was like, that card desperately needs a reprint. How do we get one of those? I really didn't think after they spoiled Doubling Season that they would put Parallel Lives in here, but they went and did it, and that was a really good inclusion. Very strong card. In fact, I think it only has the original printing and a Judge foil, so this is the first, I think, reprint after that. Really, really good inclusion. Excellent card. That is a great pull. We'll take that. 100% we'll take that. Restless Vinestock after that. Nice. I'm not going to land track. I don't know. Not really feeling it, but I do think it's cool. It's a borderless. I'm interested to see if any of the manlands actually see play. Hilda's Crown of Winter. A card I actually subtly, sneakily like. It's kind of cool. Like, on your turn, it makes for like kind of almost like a free Icy Manipulator for creatures, and then as a sack that can actually draw you a fair amount of cards. Kind of a sneaky good card, I think. Decadent Dragon, actually one of the few rares in the set that is currently like people are kind of interested in as far as like, hey, I might want to play around this card. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. And after that, a Hatching Plans, Spreading Seas, and into our land. Beautiful swamp, by the way. And into our uncommon. Ooh, Up the Beanstalk. Actually, a really good uncommon. Check that one out. All right. Wow, that was a really good pack for us. No doubt. All right. Parallel Lives. I am not unhappy with that pull. I am quite pleased to pull that card. Super sweet art and really good card. All right, here we go into, what is this, pack number 4? All right, I got our food. Food Fight is our first. Not a card I'm excited about. Mythic, though. Hey, all right. Upshifted to Mythic. This is not the anime version. That's okay. It is still Smothering Tithe, a card that is great. It's just great. So that's not bad. That's actually still a really good pull. And that is a second Enchanted Tales Mythic. We will take that. Cruel Somnophage. Actually, a card I really like. That seems, I mean, two mana for power and toughness equal to creatures in all graveyards. Seems pretty good. Court of Vantress after that. That is a Commander Extended Art foil. Restless Cottage as a pack foil. We'll take that. I'll take the lands. Season of Growth after that. Stab Wound. And a land. Okay. All right. I think pretty good box so far. Pretty good box so far, given some of the pulls. Like, again, Smothering Tithe and a borderless or a anime Parallel Lives are really, really good hits. Aggravated Assault, not unhappy with that. And then again, some really good playables in there as well. So here we go. We have a Elusive Otter as a showcase foil rare. It's fine. It's okay. I know some people are excited about this card. I think it's got some practical use to it. Leyline of Abundance, nice, pretty good rare. Hey, Mosswood Dread Knight, actually a card I'm curious to see how much constructed play it'll see. I think it's pretty good, so not bad. And Giant Inheritance after that. That has a wall of text, but I see some stuff on there that I'm already interested in, so I'm gonna have to go back and read that later. As the commander card. And then Lord Skitter's Blessing. Kind of a like sneaky good Phyrexian Arena a little bit. So that's cool. Griffin Airy after that. Hatching Plans after that. And into our land. Cool. Tough Cookie. I love that there is enough support to build a Cookie tribal deck now for Constructed, and it's apparently kind of decently good. So that's awesome. All right, here we go. This is pack number 6, so end of the first half of the box. All right, we start out with a rare is a Blind Obedience as a, ooh, yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, nice. Blind Obedience, that's a foil Enchanted Tales. Pretty cool. Okay, well, double Blind Obedience. So we have the foil version, and now we have the regular version, because why not? Mythic is a Talion. Nice. The Kindly Lord. Actually, one of the mythics in the set I really enjoy, and I think that art is beautiful. Man, I'd love a foil version of that. That would have been Would have been really cool to pull a foil mythic version of that. That is a sixth mythic. And then Ingenious Prodigy after that. Thunderous Debut after that. Kind of like a Tooth and Nail knockoff, right? Stab Wound as the foil uncommon Enchanted Tales, and then Grasp of Fate again. And that's going to do it for the first half of the box. Pretty good first half, I think. I don't know what I'm doing here yet. But I want the Parallel Lives on top. Because that's what I want. There we go. All right. Into the second half of the box. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we're good for at least one more anime card. Rest in Peace, actually a quality. It's quality rare. It's a foil version of a Rest in Peace in the Enchanted Tales. Throw that up top. Shared Animosity after that. Oh, whoa! A borderless Restless Bivouac. Another one of the lands, the man lands. So that's our second borderless one because we got I think the Simic one already as well. Kind of cool. Ooh, and a mythic. There we go. There's another hit. I've watched a fair amount of box openings on this now, and this seems to be really tough to pull. Moonshaker Cavalry seems to be exceedingly tough to pull. Beseech is also really, really a tough pull, but I've seen people go several boxes without pulling one. So I will definitely take an extended art Moonshaker Cavalry. That is a great hit as well. Oh, and double mythic pack. So we've got Virtue of Courage after that. Again, I like the Virtue cycle. I don't think any of them are like insane, but they're all pretty good. They all have use. I think they all have good utility. So that's also awesome. That was a heck of a pack. Garrick's Uprising, a good quality uncommon as well. And then Curiosity after that. Then we hit our lands. Another really strong pack overall. Obviously hitting the Moonshaker helps, so that was double mythic. Pretty good box so far, honestly. All right. Smothering Tithe, Parallel Lives, and a Moonshaker Cavalry, plus Italian. Not unhappy, and that's not even counting in this stuff in the other, which I think, Ariette and Kellen are not throwaways. So, all right, here we go. Rare is a Lord Skitter's Blessing as an extended art foil. Okay, all right. Rare after, oh, nice. Hey, we got finally our second anime card. This is Polluted Bonds. Really good card in its own right, and I love the art on it. That's really nice. After that, Heart Flame Duelist. Pretty good. Nice little rare. Ox Drover. I don't know what this is. I'll have to read this. That's it's a commander card. Okay. Right after that is a Tale for the Ages. If you are building around enchantment auras, seems pretty good. Knightly Valor after that. And Vampiric Rites. And all of our uncommons and commons. Actually, Troublemaker Oof, really good and limited. Like, was really impressed with how good that card performed in Draft and Sealed. All right, we have 4 packs left. What we are really hoping for, if we get really lucky, would be a Confetti Foil borderless anime card. Those are all the rage. They're averaging about 1, I think, per 3 boxes. So they're not easy pulls, but there are some really, really good hits in there. Obviously, Rhystic Study, Smothering Tithe, Greater Oromancy. Those are the pulls. Restless Fortress. So we have a borderless foil manland. It is Restless Fortress. Actually, a pretty cool card. Not bad at all. Doubling Season would be another one. Leyline of the Void. That's a quality pull. Sees a bunch of modern playstyle as a modern sideboard card. Very nice. Yeah. Also, probably a pretty good time to pick them up, honestly. Horned Lock Whale. Wondering if this will see constructed play in Standard. Pretty good card. Misleading Signpost. Also a pretty good card. It's, if nothing else, a mana rock, and it does other stuff. Worth reading. Hey, the Goose Mother. So this is like, this reminds me so much of Hydroid Crisis, and I'm pretty sure you guys have already heard that at this point, but this is also an individually good card that I wonder if it will see constructed play. Pretty nice card. Utopia Sprawl. I will definitely take me some foil Utopia Sprawl. It's nice to be able to load up on these because these were like $5 plus uncommons at one point. So it's a really good time to have those. Good reprint. Good reprint. All right, Foil Mountain after that. And into our uncommons. and commons. So with so much of the focus on the anime cards, people are kind of a little bit worried about the set itself. I think it's too early. Whether it's value or just overall strength, I think it's way early. Oversold Cemetery, so we'll call this Overprinted Cemetery at this point because it got several reprints recently, and it's a good card. It's just I don't feel like it needed. We're at least on our second reprint this year alone. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, Karmic Justice after that. Also a pretty decent rare. Ooh, Mythic. What do we have here? Hey, nice Anime Rowan. That's awesome. That is cool. I'm gonna say anime. I guess borderless. But I think this card's really good. I think Rowan is incredibly strong, and I love the art on it. So that's a sweet pull. After that, Elvish Archivist. Also kind of a good card. Redcap Gutter Dweller as a pack foil. Compulsion after that. Dark Tutelage after that. And that is going to do it for that pack. Candy Trail, also a really good limited card. All right, 2 packs left. Feeling pretty good about this box overall. Not going to lie. I know we haven't, Parallel Lives. I was going to say, I know we haven't struck gold in the anime department, and I lied, because that's a pretty good card. All right, here we go. Likeness Looter. That's weird. Okay, yeah. All right. I was like, I don't remember that card, but I recall it now. All right, Extended Art Foil. Goblin Bombardment after that. Pretty good Enchanted Tales rare. After that, another Restless. So what is that? Was that 4 or 5 borderless foil lands? Borderless lands, at least, in this set, in this box. And then we have Netling Nuisance after that. That is a commander card. I'll have to familiarize myself with more of the commander cards. Honestly, other than Throne of Eldraine, I haven't read hardly any of the commander cards in this set. The Huntsman's Redemption after that. Excuse me. Pack foil. Ground Seal after that is a foil. Enchanted Tales uncommon. And Griffin Airy after that. Followed by a foil swamp. Party Crasher. All right. Last pack of the box. Man, these are sliding everywhere. All right. I hate my piles being all messy. Last pack. What are we at? 8? 9 mythic? Something like that? Any other juice? Let's find out. Rare is it Ingenious Prodigy as a extended art foil. After that, an Oppression, actually a pretty good card in its own right. Not bad, we'll take that. Gumdrop Poisoner after that. A sweet card. Another Food Fight, less excited about that. Spiteful Hexmage, also kind of a cool card. And Dragon Mantle as the uncommon Enchanted Lands. Another Season of Growth after that. Followed by our Island. And we hit our uncommons and commons after that. So overall, I think a pretty good box. The borderless anime Parallel Lives. Extended Art Moonshaker Cavalry, really tough to come by. Smothering Tithe, great. Aggravated Assault foil. Ariette in the showcase. Rowan in the showcase. Pretty pleased with this spread overall. Yes, we didn't hit a Confetti foil, and I know those are all the rage, but otherwise, really, really happy with this. And that's, you know what? That's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me. Hit the like button for me. And by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody, and be well.